Sex is like alcohol once and you need more until you pass out. But when you come around, you still need more. You are welcome, viewers. Today we're going back to the Quran after two videos. We're starting with section section 11 of still Surah Al Imran, as Surah 3. Uh, it begins well. Hmm? It begins with very spiritual verse. What does it say? I love that verse. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu ittaqu allaha haka tukatihi wala tamutuna illa wa antum muslimun. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu ya ayyuhallazina amanu ittaqu allaha haka tukatihi wala tamutunna illa wa antum muslimun. In English, O ye who believe, fear God as he should be feared. See how spiritual it is. Fear God as he should be feared. And die not except in a state of Islam. Mm. So you see, it didn't say until you become Muslim, but you said in a state of Islam. And we've done it over and over and over and over and over, that Islam submitting oneself to the will of God. Let's go to, and that was verse 110, 110. We now go to verse, no, it's not, no, it's not. That was verse 102 of Surah 3. Now let's go to 103 and see what is there for us. It's also a continuation of the spiritual nature of the previous sign. What does it say? Uh, وَأَعْتَصِمُوا وَأَعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا ولا تفرقوا واذكروا نعمة الله عليكم إذ كنتم إذ كنتم أعداء فألف فألف بين قلوبهم فأصبحتم بنعمته. Sorry for poor reading. What does it say? أعتصموا بحبل الله جميعا. I'm breaking it down now. أعتصموا بحبل الله جميعا, and hold fast. اعتصموا, hold fast بحبل الله, by the rope of God. Hold fast together by the rope of God. بحبل الله جميعا, together. Okay, let me do the right interpretation. واعتصموا بحبل الله جميعا ولا تفرقوا. Yes, that's the full sentence now. ولا تفرقوا. And hold fast all together by the rope of God, into brackets, stretching out for you, the rope of God stretching out for you, and be not divided among yourselves. La tafarra, la tafarraku. Do not be divided among yourselves. Hold fast to the rope that God has stretched out to you. He's addressing those who believe. He's telling them, hold fast to the rope that God has stretched to you, and do not be divided. But we're already divided. Unfortunately, we are divided in Christianity, in Islam. Anyway, God is still in control. The division doesn't mean much to him. Mm. Everything is easy for him. It's easy for him to sort out or to do the sorting, to sieve grades like we sieve grades. Okay, so what is kuru nematillah? I'm sorry, the first time I combined sentences. Eh? Wa iskuru nimatillahi alaykum is kuntum a'da'a. And remember with gratitude God's favor on you. Hmm? Wa iskuru nimatillahi alaykum. God's favor on you. Assalamu alaikum on you, to you. Eh? Wa iskuru nimatillahi alaykum. Nimatillahi is uh, favor. Nimati is favor. Hmm? And remember with gratitude God's favor on you. Hmm? Is kuntum a'da'a falaffa baina kulubi falaf sorry fa'allafa, I'm sorry, oh God, this word I can't get. Fa'allafa baina kulubihim baina kulubikum fa asbahum fa asbahtum bi ni'matihi. Fa'allafa, let's see. And remember the gratitude of God on you, for we were enemies, and he joined your hearts, and for ye were enemies, and he joined your hearts in love, so that by his grace ye become brethren. Hmm? Uh-huh. Is kuntum, remember, is kuntum a'daa. Hmm? Uh, remember, for ye were enemies, kuntum a'daa, you were enemies. Hmm? Fa'allafa, for he and he joined your hearts together. فَأَلَّفَ بَيْنَ قُلُوبِكُمْ فَأَلَّفَ بَيْنَ قُلُوبِكُمْ. Eh? He joined your hearts together. You were enemies one among the other, or you were enemies among them. Then he joined your hearts together. فَأَلَّفَ بَيْنَ قُلُوبِكُمْ or بَيْنَ قُلُوبِكُمْ. فَأَلَّفَ بَيْنَ قُلُوبِكُمْ. Hmm? Hmm. فَأَصْبَحْتُمْ فَأَصْبَحْتُمْ بِنِعْمَتِهِ. uh, Joined your hearts together, so that by his grace you became brethren. Hmm? And here is just about two words. فَأَصْبَحْتُمْ بِنِعْمَتِهِ. And you come to English, you see the number of words. Hmm? And he joined your hearts in love, so by his grace, بِنِعْمَتِهِ, by his grace. Hmm? وَإِخْوَانًا وَكُنْتُمْ إِخْوَانًا وَكُنْتُمْ على على شفا على على شفا حفر على شفا حفرة من النار. Uh, you joined your house together, so that by his grace you were, and ye were on the brink of the pit of fire. Hmm? And you were on the brink of the pit of fire. Hmm? وكنتم على شفا حفرة على شفا حفرة من نار. Hmm? You were on the brink of the pit of fire. Hmm? على شفا حفرة على شفا حفرة من نار. ف فأن فأنقذكم فأنقذكم منها. Hmm? فأنقذكم منها. Uh, and he saved you from it. فأنقذكم منها, and he saved you from it. when you were at the brink of the fire, at the brink of the pit of the fire, mm, and he saved you from it. Mm. First, كذلك يبين الله لكم فذلك يبين الله لكم آياته لعلكم تهتدون لعلكم تهتدون so that you will be on a straight path, you'll be straightened. Let me do the proper interpretation. Uh, and he saved you from it. Very, very good. Thus, that God make his signs clear to you. ذلك يبين الله لكم آيات, his signs to you, uh, that ye may be guided. That you may be guided. لعلهم تهتدون, that you may be guided, or that you may be straight. Uh, let's go to 104 now. That was 103. Now we go to 104. Uh, ولتكن ولتكن منكم أمة يدعون إلى الخير. Let there rise out of you a band of people inviting to all that is good. You see how short the Arabic version is here again. ولتكن منكم أمة يدعون إلى الخير. For all that good. ويأمرون بالمعروف ويأمرون ويأمرون بالمعروف, enjoining what is right, enjoining what is right. ويأمرون بالمعروف ويأمرون بالمعروف, enjoining what is right, enjoin what is right. I think ولا تكونوا كالذي تفرقوا ولا تكونوا كالذي تفرقوا, and forbidden what is wrong. ولا تكونوا كالذي تفرقوا, and forbidden what is wrong, to forbid something. Forbidden what is wrong. واختلفوا من بعد ما جاءكم. No. I've gone to the next one. Forbidden what is wrong. They are the ones to attain felicity. They are the ones to attain felicity. أولئك هم المفلحون. Let me take it again in Arabic. ويأمرون بالمعروف وينهون على المنكر. Sorry, I didn't read that part. We stopped at maruf. وينهون عن munkar, and forbidden what is wrong. That's it. ويأمرون بالمنكر, and forbidden what is wrong. That's it. Forbidden and what is wrong is ينهون عن منكر. أولئك هم المفلحون. Those, they are the ones to attain felicity. أولئك هم المفلحون. They are those to attain felicity, those who enjoin let Yes, those who enjoy what is right, eh, inviting to all that is good, and let there arise out of you a band of people inviting to all that is good, enjoining what is right. Eh, they are those who will attain felicity. Next ayah or next sign. This is 205. ولا تكونوا كالذي تفرقوا ولا تكونوا كالذي تفرقوا واختلفوا من بعد ما جاءكم البينات. Be not like those who are divided among themselves and fall into disputations. ولا تفرقوا ولا تكونا كالذين تفرقوا واختلفوا من بعد جاءتكم ما جاءكم من بعد ما جاءهم البينات. Be not like those who are divided among themselves and fall into disputations. أولئك هم العذاب أولئك لهم عذاب azim. So these are two contrasting situations. I'm coming back to that. These are two contrasting situations. Eh? Those who enjoy what is right, they are they will attain facility. Now he's coming to those who cause divisions and says those they are those who will uh, who will have dreadful chastisement. Ulaika lahum azabul azim. Mm, and fall into despair after receiving clear. Oh, where is it? Okay, let me start over. Be not like those who are divided among themselves and fall in disputations after receiving clear signs. Min ba'da ma ja'ahum al-bayinat. After they've received clear signs. Ma jena, ma ba'da ma ja'ahum al-bayinat. After receiving clear signs. And he says, for them is a dreadful chastisement. So those who cause divisions after they have received clear signs, the Israelis are, I believe the Israelis are the ones he's talking about here. They are those who, for them, is a dreadful chastisement. Lahum azabul azim. Azabul azim here is interpreted as dreadful chastisement. Indeed, dreadful indeed. Dreadful indeed. The adjective is good for it. Nobody likes it. 106. 106. تبتدو يوم تبتدو وجوههم وتسود وتسود وجوههم. On the day when some faces will be lit white and some faces will be in gloom black. Mm. On the day when some faces will be lit up with, in bracket, will be lit up with white and some faces will be in gloom black. يوم تبدد وجوه وتسود 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 وجوه. فأما الذين فأما الذين اسودت وجوههم أكفرتم بعد إيمانكم فذوقوا عذاب بما كنتم تكفرون. Um, I'm missing this place again. black. Yes. To those whose faces will be black, will be said, Did ye did ye reject faith after accepting it? Taste then the chastisement for rejecting faith. Mm. So they will ask, uh, Aswadu wa ujuhuhum akafartum bagda af- afakartum bagda imanukum fazuku azab bima kuntum tafuruna. Did ye reject? Mm, Afakatum. Afakafartum. Do you reject after accepting after accepting it? Bagda imanakum, after accepting it. Then taste. Then taste the chastisement for rejecting faith. Mm. So what do we note here? Somebody who hasn't accepted faith at all has a better hope than one who has accepted and then kicked it away or backslided. Because the one who has accepted faith, maybe is mere ignorance, or he can still be accepted into the fold of believers. But you who have accepted it and you have seen the clear signs, you have seen the truth, and you reject, your case will be very, very, very bad. Worse than one who hasn't accepted at all. Hmm? That's hypocrisy. And like the Quran has already stated, Muslim hypocrites are cursed in advance. They have no hope. Hmm? I think that's 106. Hafazuku azabul bima kuntum tafurun. That's 106. We go to 107. So he's finished with those whose faces will be darkened. Eh? Now he's going to those whose faces will be lit. فأما الذين فأما يبتز فأنا فأما الذين يبتدت وجوههم بيضاء يبتدت is white. فأما الذين يبتدوا وجوههم ففي ففي رحمة الله هم فيها خالدين. Mm. Sorry, هم فيها خالدون. Mm. Now he's come to those whose faces will be white. But those whose faces will be lit with white, they will be in the light of God's mercy, therein to dwell forever. Hallelujah. Mm. So those who faces two contrasting situations again. For those whose faces will be dark, and for those whose faces will be white. Mm. I believe all of us know what God means here when He says faces white and faces dark. Even in the world here, eh, we have dark faces and we have white faces, except that we human beings cannot identify them, but they are there spiritually. We have people with white faces and we have people with dark faces. The dark faces, they don't care about anything. All that they do is wrong. They will wrong you and expect you to apologize. Oh, yes. It's happening every day. They are in the wrong, but they still expect you to apologize to them and be pampering them. Those are they whose faces are dark. Those whose faces are white are always conscious of what they do. They can easily say, "Forgive me, I am sorry." Hmm? So let's go to the next ayah, which is 108. Mhm. Tilka ayatullahi tilka ayatullahi natluha alayka bilhaq. Tilka ayatullahi natluha alayka bilhaq. Mm. There, these are the signs of God. We rehearse them to thee in truth. Natluha alayka bilhaq. Mm. We rehearse them to thee in truth. Who is this thee? Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. We recite to you in thee. Uh, by that, he's rehearsing it to everybody, to the world. Rabbil Alameen. To the world. Alamina. Hmm? Uh, وما الله يريد الظالمين وما الله يريد ظلما للعالمين. Uh, and God means no justice, no, sorry, and God means no injustice to any of his creatures. Hmm? To any of his creatures. You see, Alamina here it means the world, the world, the inhabitants of the world, of the sky, of the land, of the seas, not just human beings. So this rule applies to everybody, all creatures, not just human beings. Only God knows. Sadakallahu, God is truthful. Mm. Only God knows. Uh, last verse, or last sign, or last ayah. Mm. ولله ما في السماوات وما في الأرض وإلى الله ترجعون الأمور. ولله ترجعون الأمور. Let me take it again. ولله ما في السماوات وما في الأرض وإلى الله ترج ولله ترجع الأمور. ولله ترجع الأمور. I knew I was wrong there, so ولله ترجع الأمور. To God belongs all that is in the heavens and the earth. To God do all matters return. Every matter on this earth will return to God. Hmm? Kill somebody in an unjust manner. It's a matter. It will return to God. Oh, yes. Go and take somebody's wife. It's al-mur. It is part of God's matter. It's part of God's matters. It will go back to God. You see how kind God, but I'll tell you how kind God is. eh? Except those who ask for forgiveness. If you ask for forgiveness, who are Rauf, Rahim, compassionate, merciful, just ask for forgiveness. And you know why Muslims who bow, who do prostrations, you know the beautiful thing? I tell you, every day they ask for forgiveness. In all their prayers, nobody knows the number of times they ask for forgiveness. When they bow, they ask for forgiveness. When they sit, they ask for forgiveness. You ask Muslims, they will tell you, Astaghfirullah, Astaghfirullah. After that, they will take the rosary. Astaghfirullah, 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 Astaghfirullah. You know, we recite it every day in the mosque where I am. Hmm? Astaghfirullah allazi la ilaha illa huwa al-azim. Astaghfirullah allazi la ilaha illa huwa al-azim. Astaghfirullah allazi la ilaha illa huwa al-azim. We do it every day in my mosque. Eh? My imam does it every day and he forces us to do it. But let me use the word force. Eh? We do it every day. You like it or you don't like it, you do it. Astaghfirullah allazi la ilaha illa huwa al-azim. I seek forgiveness from God, who has no partner except Him, the great. I seek forgiveness from God, the Almighty, who has no partner except Him, or except He, the great, the mighty. Astaghfirullah, la ilaha illa huwa al-azim. So that is the exception. Hmm? Because you never know what evil you do. You see, looking at somebody like this, It may be an evil, maybe an elder who has fallen down. You have not helped her, or you have not helped him. Then you look, after he has woken up, then you look at her. What an evil act! What an evil act! You haven't helped her. She gets up, and then you look at the face. You see, there are certain tiny, tiny things we do that are not tiny, that matter to God. You can never tell. Even giving somebody a gift. Somebody sitting somewhere gets angry because you have given that fellow a gift. That is a sin. Mm. So, no injustice to any of his creatures. So, to thee is the truth. And God means no injustice to any of his creatures. So, it doesn't mean any injustice to you. If he treats you with punishment, if he gives you a punishment, that is justice. You call for it. Mm. Viewers, I think we've covered enough because we've conquered this section 2. That's section 11 of of chapter 3, Surah Al-Imran. Uh, we hope to continue with this, with the Quran again, in our next video before we go back to Lagos life. Forgive me for bad reading, please. And forgive me for all errors that I've made, for the mistakes of my mouth and my heart. Okay, my heart may be very little mistakes, but my mouth makes a lot of mistakes. So forgive me. As for God, I know He's already forgiven me. I've asked for enough of forgiveness, and I'm still asking every day, every night, all the time. So thank you very much. We shall meet again. Bye bye.